We ended spring practice on a high note. Everybody getting back in football, getting back, in the groove. But now we're getting fall camp. We're in season. We're getting ready to play Troy here in 3 weeks. So now, everything's getting amped up more. All the little tiniest details are getting more important. So right now we're just competing against each other. We got Troy, like I said, in 3 weeks. So right now we got to go hard within each other in practice right now.
Well, what's it been like for you? Obviously, how much did that experience help last year? How much more comfortable do you feel coming into this fall camp?
Well, I feel a lot more comfortable. Like I said previously, all the other guys helping me. I know the defense a lot more now, and not only do I know the defense more, I'm able to help. I'm able to understand offenses more. So when I know that, it allows me to help my other teammates, like Keiko, Tyler Reed. My linebackers in front of me help everybody out, so we can try and stay one step ahead of the offense. So, last year really helped me a lot. Now I'm just more confident in myself.
What did it say about maybe you or just your mentality or how you were raised that they played you corner, nickel, and safety as a true freshman, which they don't do that with a lot of veteran guys, let alone a true freshman.
Yeah, when I just came in here, man, I just wanted to work. I just wanted to play. Obviously my dad did help me. I did have a good football IQ. I knew offenses, I knew defenses. But when I came here, I just dug deep into that playbook. I really just tried to work, and I tried to just be like a utility man. If I need to play that corner, I need to play the corner, safety. But yeah, really just all the help I had coming into coming into college, and then being here with all the older guys and the coaches as well. Like I said, Coach Franklin, Avalos, Ambrose, they've all been helping me, keeping pressure on me to just try and be my best.
Because Dave mentioned you played multiple positions last year. How does that help you know the defense as a whole, because you played more than one?
Well, when you're working with corner, you're communicating a lot with the safeties. So when you know the safety, you start knowing with the back ends. And when I started working with the nickels, I know what the linebackers are doing now. I got the linebacker and corner on each side of me, and then I have the safety behind me. So I have to know, we're all like a little group. I got to know what everybody's doing. And then when I'm back there at safety, I can see the whole field. So when I see the whole field, I can help the linebackers with their coverage, and then obviously me and the corner have a connection. So all that just really allowed me just to know everybody in the playbook, not necessarily my side or just my position. I can know everybody and help everybody.
Do you like playing safety better?
Yeah, it might not look like it from my side, but I love being physical. I'm a physical person. Corner, it's a lot. I love playing man as well. I love corner, it's a lot more man, but safety, you really get to be in the box and live physically. So
with your size, how have you been able to, from year one to year two, kind of try to bulk up and get more of that physicality for college football?
Yeah, well, for some reason, gaining weight's kind of been hard for me. So as of right now, I'm 175, trying to gain up. My thing that I was trying to work on was just being in the weight room with Coach Pitt, Coach Tyson, Coach Pringle. They really been helping me a lot with my power cleans, my hand cleans, back squat, bench press. That's the stuff that I use. That's what translates onto the field. Somebody could be 200, but they don't want to hit, or they don't know how to hit, or know how to generate that power. So working with those coaches, it really just allows me to use my full 175 on the field.
That loaf of bread a week didn't work for you?
That loaf of bread got me about 5 pounds. But we're gonna start adding a little. I don't know. We gotta start at something.
With you kind of mentioned, how does safety kind of suit you, despite the fact that you're not a typical size safety? Gabe kind of said that hit against Hawaii. That's just kind of how you are. How can you make up for that lack of size?
Like I said, with the coaches, they really been. Like I said, we got great coaches here. They let me understand the defense and being able to understand the offense. Obviously, I'm not the fastest guy either, but when you know defenses and you know offenses, you're able to play one step ahead and one step faster. So when you can see a trigger, you can pull it. Just really what all the great football players try and do. So that's really my thing. Just like Coach Franklin teaches us, just read my keys, and as soon as I see it, just react and go make my play.
What do you know about football this year that you didn't know last year?
I wouldn't say not know, but I'm getting a more understanding of, situational football, like third downs, the routes that they like to run to the red zones, taking shots near the logo, 50-yard line. More football IQ, I'd say the coaches help me with, just understanding football and offenses more. They really helped me a lot with that.
Who do you kind of model your game after? When you initially think of smaller safeties, Earl Thomas obviously comes up, but
I'd honestly have to say, well, in corner college he played corner, but in the pros, Tyrann Mathieu. Obviously he's a little bit bigger at 180, 185, but he's only about 5'9". That's something, everybody knows him as the honey badger. Honey badger does what the honey badger does. So, that's the first I try to model myself, just be relentless. That's what the coaches harp on us a lot. Just be relentless around the ball. Just wherever the ball is, run to it, find it, and then when I get there, it's up to me to make my play. The coaches can teach me everything, but I have to go out there and make the play myself.
What's your